In Springfield, there was a globally popular TV shopping event. Homer picked up the phone and joined in the shopping spree. After the goods factory received the order, the employees started packing and shipping. During their conversation, the two employees kept coughing and the flu virus got into the package. The package crossed the Pacific Ocean and finally reached Homer's hands. Homer opened the package, and the first thing that greeted him was the flu virus. Many people had the same experience. In no time, the flu virus spread rampantly. The TV station reported this disaster. The mayor, through a live broadcast, called on the residents to unite as one. As the flu virus continued to spread, the residents of the town were filled with panic. They all crowded outside the hospital, hoping to get timely treatment. However, the doctor told the residents to go home and wait for an appointment. This decision further angered the citizens, and the situation became even worse. Many patients, unable to get treatment, pinned their hopes on the gods. Everyone in the Simpson family, except Marge, fell ill. Marge had to take care of 3 sick family members and a baby. She was so busy that she even had hallucinations while shopping. All she could hear were the reminders and requests from her family. After the shopping was done, Marge was still in a daze. She paid for the goods and carried the supplies out. Unexpectedly, the alarm went off at that moment. When the clerk helped pick up the items, he found the goods that hadn't been paid for. At the same time, a large number of police cars arrived outside the supermarket. Marge had always been a moral model in the town, but unexpectedly, she became the town's gossip because of the unpaid goods. Rumors spread through the town, just like the flu virus. When the court day arrived, due to the fermentation of public opinion, the jury had an extremely bad impression of Marge. All the testimonies were very unfavorable to her. Even though Homer hired a lawyer at great expense, there was nothing the lawyer could do about the case. Finally, the judge announced that Marge would be given a 1-month administrative detention. The supermarket owner felt relieved as he got rid of the potential threat. However, they didn't know that during the court session, a thief had uprooted the supermarket, drove it away, and sold it in Mexico. Marge never expected that prison life would be so pleasant. She had many sisters to chat with, and she no longer had to worry about her alcoholic husband and naughty children. But without Marge's management, the family was in a complete mess. Homer put on Marge's wedding dress because he didn't have any clean clothes. Bart could only solve his lunch by dipping playing cards in peanut butter every day. On the other hand, the church started its annual charity sale. But since most of the items in previous sales were made by Marge, and now she was in prison, the event was not decent at all. The income was much less, and the church didn't have enough money to donate a statue of Lincoln to the town. In desperation, they quickly made a statue of another president. But this president had the worst reputation in history, which triggered a strong protest from the town residents. The citizens couldn't help but sigh. How great it would be if Marge were still here. When Marge was released after serving her sentence, the yard was filled with the town residents who came to welcome her. The neighbors even made a statue for her. Although it was made from a discarded statue, Marge was still very touched.